morning. We are about to start a very exciting project which has been on the cards for a very long time, and we're finally getting to start it. This is what we call our dog yard. It's a yard that we have sort of allocated for the dogs to have a run because we don't have a dog safe proof property. But the dog yard's getting invaded as the dog's been pretty much most of the time with us. I'll put up a little plan of what we're going to do here, and today we've managed to get the wood just for one of the garden beds, and that's what we're going to be concentrating on today. So in the next few videos you'll see hopefully a bit of construction, and I hope you enjoy our process. Now we're all outside and you're inside. That's because you're an indoor cat, silly. Making a start here. So our first hole is dug, so that we're going to use some off sleepers as the uprights. We do know that this shed has got a slab in it, as you can see down the bottom, and we're finding rubble and little bits of stone, but no sort of barrier, so that's good. We'll probably have to have an inch gap between the shed and the garden bed, which will be fine, but we're just starting to dig the holes now, getting closer to putting our first block of wood in. So how far do you reckon we go down deep?
30 centimetres if I can.
Yeah, 30 centimetres down, and that will help bind the two boards together and give us a starting point. Well, you might ask, Sharon and Justin, why on earth are you just building up all the time? When we moved here, we thought, oh great, we're going to go back to South Gippsland soil. You won't have to do raised beds. But we are on a cut and fill block, which means our soil is full of rubble, basically. We've tried planting straight into the ground. That didn't work. Basically, everything we planted died. And so we've had experience with poor soils in the past, and we've always had success with raised garden beds. So that's the way we're going. So that's the reason. You dig 10 centimeters down, and you're hitting rock and rubble and bricks. We've actually pulled out 4 bricks in the garden before, so that's hence the reason why we've spent a lot of money doing raised beds, but we can control that environment. So that's the reason. We're preparing over here instead of at the ground. It makes it a bit easier when you've got a very small area to work in. So a part of that stump will go in the ground, and part of it will attach to another sleeper on top. we actually got this done today. One bed done. That will mirror, the same bed will mirror the other side. So I'll just turn around. So that same bed will mirror that side. And in the middle, there'll be a bed going up to meet the end. But it's done. Now I'll wait for probably quite a few more weeks before we can get some more wood.